same day. Truth be told, I have to record this project right now, and my mic is out of battery. But anyway, as I'm waiting that charge, I want to share something with you. The other day, I went to Guitar Center. I should have said the name. Oops. I went to a place, and I'm like, all right, I'm just getting strings, even though, anyway, I'm not going to buy anything. I don't really need anything. But if they have an Ibanez gem, or if they have a PRS McCarty 594, is that it? In faded whale blue, if I like it, I will buy it. So I go there, I'm looking around. Oh, Wayne's World moment. On the wall is a Ibanez gem, a white one. I'm like, oh, this is sick. So I pull it down to play it. Garbage, absolute trash setup. The guitar needed a setup so desperately. The fingerboard was like dried as can be. The strings were disgusting. And I'm like, no, thank you. So that was too bad. And then as I'm walking out, I see the corner of my eye, and they're like locked special place, a faded whale blue Paul Reed Smith 594, I think that's the numbers, McCarty. Same thing, garbage, absolute garbage. So this is not the first or second time this has happened. I went years ago to look at like a Strat replacement for my Depergo. So this is my Depergo. It's very nice and expensive. And I wanted something that was almost as nice, but far less expensive. It's sentimental value is through the roof. Remember that Simpsons episode? Anyway, so I ended up getting a Strat Plus because it has the LSR nut, and it's got Fralins and the Vega trim and some other stuff in it. But anyway, I wanted to get a Strat, like a nice, not a standard Strat, but something really nice. And they had a couple of custom shops that looked beautiful, but same thing. I pick it up, the setup was complete garbage. So apparently people have issues with this, meaning stores have issues keeping their guitars set up, and it's a problem. You know, nobody wants to go and look at like a $3,000 or $4,000 guitar and have it play like SHI. Anyway, so I am excited though, because not far from where I live, I mean feet from where I used to live, but not far from where I live now, there is a new guitar store opening up called Roundhill Music. Josh Gruss, I don't know, he went to Berkeley as well, and a bunch of other stuff. He's in the business world / music world. He is opening a place called Roundhill Music on Greenwich Avenue, and they have a bunch of like higher end custom shop, Fender custom shop, and vintage guitars and apparel. So I'm super hyped about that. They open on May 17th, which is an 8-day. Someone's into numerology over there, but hyped about that. I'm excited to go check some things out. Doesn't help me now really, because I got a everyday Strat, but they might have some other things I want to see. Some students are going to go and check out some things. One of my students has a restored 69 Chevelle or something like that. It's this beautiful blue color, so he bought a Fender custom shop Strat to match it, and it's a very nice guitar. And then we saw in like the promo pics that Roundhill Music actually has the exact same finish on a Telly, and he wants a Telly, so this is cool. This is like kismet. We're gonna go there and pick that one up. I'm like a matchmaker for people with guitars, which is fun. Another student of mine, we went to Manny's in Scarsdale because he wanted a Gibson Les Paul reissue, like a 59 or something. I don't really know that much about them. It was on the expensive side. It was like $7 or $8 grand. Really nice guitar. The action was insanely low, which I don't like, but a beautiful guitar. I mean, it's funny in the vintage guitar, I mean, it's a reissue obviously, but in the vintage guitar world, like the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? It's gotten so absurdly expensive. You used to be able to get, you know, a desirable vintage Strat for like $3 grand or $5 grand or 10 grand. Now like a garbage one is 20 and a really nice one is 100 or whatever. It's just so dumb. But, you know, it's all relative. So I'm going to get back to recording this masterclass for Chordly, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day.